Steve, we're back building up to two massive games against Norway and Georgia. You must just be looking forward to getting the group back together again.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see the lads. Obviously, last camp was really successful, so try and build on that. But I've got to say, it's nice to be here in Glasgow in the sunshine with all the kids around, so it's a nice way to do it.
And you've had a lot of nice comments from Scotland fans who are obviously enjoying watching their team just now. What was the message on the back of a really successful double-header?
No, the message is that we just have to keep it going. You know, I said after the last camp, 6 points doesn't qualify you, so we need to focus on two tough games in June, and hopefully we come out with more points.
As much as we're saying all the right things and playing it down, they obviously executed what you wanted exactly last time out. That's obviously everything you could ask for probably as a coach.
No, I think over the last 2 or 3 years we've been building towards big performances. The win against Spain is obviously a headline grabbing win, but there's lots of other games in that run where we've played well, we've done the right things and we've got the right results, and we just have to try and carry that on.
You always have to name your squad after a busy weekend of games. I'm sure you're always nervous watching to see who emerges unscathed. Are you at least pleased to have a few boys back that have been missing recently for us?
Yeah, we've still got our usual run of injuries that are out. I'm thinking specifically Grant Hanley, Scott McKenna, Shea Adams is missed out this time. And then you've always got the nervous wait to see what the fallout is for the weekend games. We've still got players that will be involved next weekend in cup finals. The league in Belgium goes on till next weekend. The league in Italy goes on to next weekend. So we've obviously got players involved in that. So a bit of a waiting game this week. It's why I've named a slightly larger than usual squad. I think you might find over the coming days that might trim itself down a little bit, and then we'll deal with that situation if it happens.
We don't often talk about individuals, but someone like John Souttar's not had much luck with injury at all. We think back to that Denmark game and how important he was. You must be pleased even for John's sake that he's back in the group, back in the mix.
I've mentioned that we've lost Grant Hanley and Scott McKenna for the squad, two big players for us, especially Grant, who had a really good double-header in March. But it's nice that you've got players of the quality of John Souttar, Jack Henry, available to come back in. Liam Cooper played for Leeds yesterday, which is his first game in a while, so hopefully Liam comes through that all right, and he brings a bit of experience as well.
And I know you called Lawrence Shanklin in last time, but he was just back off for injury. Kevin Nisbet's back and firing for Hibs, so again, more options up top. Yeah,
I got to watch the game on Saturday at Tynecastle. It was good. Can't say it was a quality game, but it was a very intense game. Both boys did well and deserve a place in the squad.